Yeah, but the hose!
Oh, what? It's too hard to get the...
First off, you see your expectations right now. Lower them. Lower them now. Just trust me. Do it. Because this chapter, this chapter, yo. I read this chapter. I threw my phone out the wall. I went downstairs. I punched my girl in the mouth. I started beating her. I'm not even finna lie. I was going Sukuna on that hoe. Anyway, chapter 262 just dropped. The leaks, the spoilers, whatever you want to call it. But let's get the bad news out of the way first. There is a break next week. And it is not 1 week. It is not 2 weeks. It's 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Geji, tell me what you're doing for 3 weeks. Where are you going? Yuta just started fighting Sukuna in Gojo's body and you decided that it was time for a holiday? This is the most excited people have been since the Gojo and Sukuna fight even started. Like, from a business perspective, that just can't be a good decision. And from a personal perspective, I just don't like it. What am I meant to stream now? Chainsaw Man? Anyway, maybe I'm just being a hater. You guys can decide for yourself, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna agree with me because there's not much to argue with. Like, there's just not much at all, to be honest. Anyway, the chapter starts with Sukuna and Yutaro, which is apparently the name they've decided to give the merge of Gojo and Yuta. I don't know where that came from. I don't know how Gojo and Yuta make Yutaro. That shit that's stupid. My bad. See, I'm just salty now. But the chapter starts with Sukuna and Yutaro opening the domain, and Yuta manages to reduce the size of Unlimited Voice Barrier to the size of a tiny basketball. Just like Gojo did when he was fighting Sukuna himself. And you guys need to remember, the reason Yuta is doing this is because Sukuna's Malevolent Shrine is barrierless. If you remember when Gojo was facing Sukuna, Sukuna's domain expanded further than Gojo's for this reason. So to counteract this, Gojo reduced the size of his domain so it takes less cursed energy to repair against Sukuna's slashes. And Yuta, I'ma say this one time before you prove it yourself. Just cause you're in Gojo's body does not mean that you're Gojo, nigga. I mean, sorry. Sorry, it's been a long day, but may I mention, Yuta, you have 5 minutes. If I were you, I'd be throwing out hollow purples in the first page of the chapter. I don't care. Everybody's dying. I don't care. Sukuna, Itadori, Tojo, I don't care. So the clash of domains start, and we get this panel of Yuta inside of Infinite Void where Sukuna also has Malevolent Shrine open. The narrator says the solution Gojo created for Sukuna's open barrier domain is to make a smaller domain that can withstand the effect of Malevolent Shrine for 3 minutes, meaning Yuta is just planning to survive for 3 minutes. And I was looking at this and I realized, there is no reason for Gojo to have those stitches on his head. Like, didn't he get cut in half from the waist? So Gege really added that just to play with us. Man, all I'ma say, Gege, you should definitely host a fan meetup in England sometime. Me and my friends we'd really want to meet you. And don't worry, we don't jump. We get a little bit of yapping, where Yuta says, taking Sukuna's fatigue into consideration, he believes that it's possible to withstand his domain for just 3 minutes like Gojo did. And the narrator noted that the effective range of Sukuna's curse technique has been reduced just to surround Yuta's barrier. Meaning Malevolent Shrine no longer has a 99-second time limit, so Sukuna can keep his shell open as long as he wants! Is it ever good news? And before the fight, it's revealed that Yuta swapped souls with Gojo in order to train and improve his barrier technique. Meaning even before this fight, Yuta has been inside Gojo's body. No pause! So it ain't his first time here. Yuta, I'ma say this once, just cause you put the shoes on doesn't mean you can fill them. If I put on a number 7, it don't mean I'm about to play like Ronaldo. I know you feeling yourself right now, but come on, lock in, we got 5 minutes. We get a page of Sukuna and Yuta facing off against each other, and Yuta says, in under 3 minutes, he'll damage Sukuna enough to the point where he can't maintain Malevolent Shrine. But Sukuna's looking at him like, nah, I'ma destroy Infinite Void in under 3 minutes and expand my domain, then finally kill everybody! Ha 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 ha! And look at his face, he's itching for it. Don't let him around your kids. In fact, just don't let him around anyone. Lock him up, save Gotham, seal this nigga up with the Sinister Six and the Akatsuki. I don't want to see him out. But Gege decided to use this opportunity to make one thing clear. He doesn't give a fuck what I think. But Yuta suddenly realizes, wait, I'm in Gojo's body. let me start abusing this nigga's abilities. You know, red, blue, purple, you know, he has all of those. So he tries to pull Sukuna using blue, but Sukuna suddenly reduces the distance, wraps his amputated arms to hold Yuta, and punches him in the face. And honestly, this hurt me to watch, cause I know this shit would never happen to Gojo. Not my goat, this ain't him. Yuta, give him his body back now! Cause y'all need to realize, this also means Sukuna just broke through infinity. Yuta wonders how Sukuna managed the attack and realizes, alongside the domain expansion, Sukuna is also using domain amplification to penetrate through infinity, which allowed him to land his attack. So he tried blue, it didn't work. Now infinity's not working either. So what next? We got purple, we got what? The Black Flash, red, and Gege. Let me tell you something. Something better work. Cause if those don't work, your fingers won't work. You wanna take a 3-week break, right? Man, oh, don't even get me started. Last time Jujutsu Kaisen had a 3-week break, I wrote my own chapter. It was good though. Sukuna has an evil grin on his face as he considers the fact that sorcerers can't share info about what's happening inside the domain through Mei's crows. Basically telling Yuta, no one can hear you scream, and no one's coming to save you. Then we get the last panel of the chapter with a fully manifested Rika crying and grieving whilst holding Yuta's lifeless body. And that's the end of the chapter. On screen, I'm gonna summarize all of the key things that happen in this chapter, so pay attention. What are you waiting for? That's it. No, but seriously, I understand that writing one of the most popular mangas of all time is hard. Like, that doesn't sound like an easy job. But only 7 pages after taking a week break was really disappointing. Not only that, but another 3-week break after it. Gege, if you don't love us anymore, you know, just say that. I mean, you never loved us in the first place, let's be honest. So that actually is the end of the chapter though. But I do have an announcement to make. Well, 2. First off, me and Noah have decided to merge Discord servers in order to try and make the biggest anime Discord of all time. If you want to join, discord.gg/thedictatorship. I'll leave a link in the description too. Second off, are you an editor? Do you make AMVs? Are you good at it? So basically, anyone except whoever made that. I'm collabing with Noah and we're hosting Ricarlo Edits Part 3. If you're new here, this is a challenge where you guys make your best edit, including a clip or voice line from mine or Noah's video, and make the best edit the world has ever seen, in the entire world, and post it on YouTube with the hashtag Ricarlo Edit or Noah Edit. Me and Noah will go through all the edits and rate them in a video, and the winner gets... I'll pick the prize later. You have 7 days, but good luck. Wait, stop. I was looking in the selfies and Fitch channel of my Discord and I realized you niggas have no drip. Especially you. That is not drip. I don't care what they told you. So let me help you guys out. Usually anime merch is trash, but take a look at these pants, right? You can't tell me these cargos are not fire. They are. The compression shirt bundles too. Ooh, and the chains, the plushies. This shirt was so fire, I actually bought it. Thank you to Anime Express for sponsoring this video. If you guys want Japanese style clothes or anime merch, go to animeexpress.store and use code Ricarlo10 for 10% off your entire purchase. The whole thing, I'll pay for all of it. Link is at the top of the description. Sukuna fans are banned from purchasing and Mei fans need to be locked up.